Hi everyone, Linda here. I am going to have a birthday giveaway. It's been a long time since I've done a giveaway, and I really do appreciate all my followers. And I wish I could give something to everybody, but I have been using up all my little scraps of this and that Christmas paper. Well, I haven't used it up, I still have a ton left, but I have managed to come up with 12 Christmas pocket letters that I would like to give away to anyone who would like to sign up for the giveaway. So for my birthday giveaway, it's just a giveaway. You don't have to send anything or tell me anything. All you need to do is say you would like to be entered in the giveaway, and 12 names will be drawn, and I will pick 12 names and send you a pocket letter. That's all we have to do. So I'm just going to show you some of these cards that I've been working on. This one that you're looking at right now is a Crafty Secrets stamp set. I can't remember. I mean, it's been so long ago that I bought it. I have no idea if they still even make it. And so what I did is I stamped it on the little boy, and his picture comes with yummy, and then the word chocoholic underneath it. Then I colored it with Copic markers. I colored around the outside, and then the little guy's face. Then I took some of the Christmas paper. I cut up all that Christmas paper into 2.5 by 3.5 and made the cards. And then if you look on the desk there, you can see there's some like silver paper that I took the chocolate square and cut that. I'm doing a voiceover because I really had this very messed up. So I tore the corner, and then I inked it up with a little bit of vintage photo just to make it look like he ripped into it and got it a little chocolatey. And then that glitter is tape that I got. It doesn't come very big on a roll, but so okay, so I'm just showing. This is a hard, voiceovers are kind of hard. So there's the glitter tape that I got, and it's really hard to separate from the backing, but I wanted it to look like a really cute little chocolate box. So see, I'm struggling there. On the This is like the second one that I did. So later I didn't make the tape go all the way across. I kind of put the little image on and then stuck the tape in. But I really wanted it to look like a chocolate box. And then behind this is where I'll put a piece of chocolate for the gift. So then I took that little piece of foil paper and I think it was E18 that I colored those with a Copic marker so that it would look like chocolate, like chocolate bars. That was part of the um, set of stamps, a Crafty Secrets set of stamps. And that paper is really slippery. That paper is lining from like animal food. A lady that I used to craft with knew someone that worked there, and they'd sell these end rolls of the silver paper, and it's really fun to have and craft with. So she gave, I bought a bunch from her, but I've used quite a bit of it now. And had to be careful because I did use stays on, but it did move just a little bit. But I just think that image is so cute. That's an old Stampin' Up! Punch, and it's got 3 different flowers on it. And I thought that the one that I chose was small enough that it would, look like a little bite mark. The little guy just couldn't wait And I just took it into that one little flower and punched it so it looked like little bite marks in there. So there you have that card. And I guess I didn't like it a little bit more. So I have that card. And I did all this on Saturday, and I made 12 of that chocolate card and 12 of this card. This is one of like my absolute favorite cuts on the silhouette, and my silhouette was cutting so good. I was like so excited, and I wanted to give Myra some tips. If your silhouette's not cutting good, there's a couple of things. One, it could be the setting, and if you have the setting above 3 for paper that's like the paper from Recollections paper or that kind of paper, then that'll make it crunch up your image. You should have a good mat so that it stays down, and your blade has to be sharp. And sometimes you have to clean your blade. Sometimes it gets gooked up or linted up, and you can clean it off with a little bit of alcohol. But for me, most of the time, I just need a new blade because it's, kind of dirty or dull. So then what I was showing you is a raisin boat set that has the sentiment, "Do you hear what I hear?" And I cut out some little speech bubbles and put that on there. The top and the bottom of the 2.5 by 3.5 card, these are almost artist trading cards. So I don't, could call them that. That's washi tape at the top of the bottle. And I'm just going to put the little image on and the sentiment, and that card will be done. The other thing I thought about these, because they're all Christmas related, any one of these cards that I've made could be taken out of the pocket and put on the front of a card and be a Christmas card. So the people whose names get selected for the giveaway, they could use these for their Christmas cards if they'd like to. And the speech bubble goes at the top. As the day went on, I just felt like my creativity got better and better, and I was liking more and more of the cards that I made. So that's the second one for the day. So for my third card of the day, and I'm really using up all this paper, I'm so excited. The little part there that says "Joy to the World," those were circles that I cut out of a big sheet of paper. And I had cut out 12 of those reindeer. You can't see them, but there was just a little tiny bit of that glitter paper left, and I put that around the collar of the 12 deer. And then I had cut out a bunch of those Tim Holtz trees. I wish you could see them, I'm not framed very good. And I had to cut out a few more, but I wanted to layer 2 on the side and then put the Joy to the World. It was kind of, there it is, it's kind of in a circle. And I wanted to make sure that the little word "the" is real tiny there. So, oh, sorry, I wish I was up in frame a little better. So I layered 2 of the trees on. And I just punched them out of that paper. That was paper I got it Tuesday morning a year ago, and I found it kind of hard to use, but the other side was green, and so it was pretty good. And I thought that would work good for the little trees, just to have a little contrast between the two. And I'm trying to go around that little word "to." And then I put the deer on. And yesterday was the opening of deer hunting season, so that kind of gave me my inspiration for that one. He's pretty cute. And so then it also snowed. We had a nice snowstorm. So I was trying to figure out what can I use for snow, and I had tissue paper sitting right next to me on the desk from my Happy Mail, and I thought, well, I'm just going to tear some of that and make a snowy ground. So I just kind of tore some and put 3 layers of it. Then later I took a little Winkostella and put a little mark under, where his footprint would have gone in, and the tops of the tear marks of the tissue paper. Put one on, put another one on. Really went through the glue yesterday too. I was just having so much fun. It was like my brain wouldn't stop. I just kept getting more and more ideas on what to do. So then I just have to trim it up, and that's another one done. And I did make 12 of those, so there'll be one of those in each one of the 12 I give away. Now I've already made, I think I filled 7 pockets. So, I have to take some out of the other ones to put these in, but that'll be okay. I have lots of cards, lots of different ideas. And I might try to take a picture of them all at the end. Here I'm just trimming up the edges of the card. I just think that one turned out so cute. I really like them all. Okay, this is actually it's the 5th one I made. I made one with mixed media, but somehow I lost that piece of video. You can't really see it. It's up in the upper left-hand corner. I used the Tim Holtz sweater stencil and some mittens. It's really cute. Maybe I'll try to take a picture of all of them at the end. So this one, Miss Sophie was sitting by me all day, and I had to do one that, represented her. And this one I did do 12 of. The mitten one I think I only did 5 of. So I took some green paper and cut it out with a diamond dies, that little branch. And I really like that die. I think it worked better when I used wax paper because it's very delicate, but it works really good when you use a little wax paper to get it to come out. And just put a little glue on. I don't, cover the whole thing, just the important parts. And I'm just laying that on there. And then I took, it is a Raisin Boat set called Naughty or Nice. I forgot what it was called. And I stamped out there it is. I stamped out the little cat, and then I used old Stampin' Up! Punch that's a ornament, punched it out. And then I punched out some like shiny glossy paper in gold and silver. I had some ran out of the gold, so I used the silver. I'm going to use that paper up too. I cut the top off to put that on the front, and then I just split it down the middle to kind of separate it and just to give it a nice little edge. That was probably the trickiest part of the whole card. Here comes Sophie. She always has to help. I'm noticing my computer has like the motors running to keep it cool, and I think that's, you're going to hear a static from that, but there's not much I can do about it. I do have a microphone, but I'm not sure if that would work. I might try redoing this if I can. Anyway, if I can't, I'm sorry about the background noise. So I'm putting on the little gold piece that goes on the top here. And then kind of tuck them in the branches there. This was really a fussy one because I did a lot of little things. The next thing I did is I wanted, the whole sentiment said Christmas trees, um, why cats have 9 lives. So I wanted to figure out a way to get Christmas trees in the tree, and I took that little punch and punched out all these little lights, and then on one light I got the word Christmas, and the other one I got the word tree. But it was kind of tricky. I had to use post-it notes and things like that to make sure I just got one word on one and another word on the other one. So here I'm just coloring them up to make them look like Christmas lights. I'm showing you what the sentiment says there. And I think that is so cute because Sophie definitely gets in our Christmas tree. I mean, every year she has. Yeah, I'm showing you the stamp and how I had to do it little by little. And that's the color I used for the metal part. It's YR23. Well, you can see that now too, can't you? Oh well. And then I'm just going to attach those into the branches. And that's the sentiment. The reason cats have 9 lives. So I'm just inking that up with a little bamboo shoots. Well, there's the mitten one. I really like the way that one turned out. I used black embossing well, putty, I guess it was, and white on the mitten. So I'm just showing you the 5 different cards I came up with yesterday. So I need to put the lights on it and the sentiment. I did go back. I had some stickers with paw prints, and I put those, by the light bulb, or by the bulb where the kitty's hand is. And then I went back, and on top of that I put a little gem so that it looks kind of shiny. But that's not going to show up in the video. So, there you have it. I have 12 Christmas pocket letters to give away, and you can start signing up now or as soon as this video is posted. And on December 2nd, my birthday, I will choose 12 people to send pocket letters to. So all you have to do is tell me that you would like to be entered in the giveaway, and I will put your name in there. See, there is the stickers that I found. Those are very old, close to my heart stickers. And I wanted to use it up, and that's what my thing is, use it up. And these pocket letters are a great way to use your things up, so I'm having a lot of fun doing it. So I hope you'll head over or go below, or if you're watching this on my blog, go over and sign up for my birthday giveaway. You have from now until December 2nd. I'll be picking 12 people, and it should be a lot of fun. So come over and help me celebrate my birthday. Thanks for watching, everybody. Have a great day.